Hi, I'm Mike.
And I'm Margaret.
And we are the children's pastors at Summit Christian Church. Hope you are all doing well. Wanted to invite you to our Sunday service. This week we have something special for you. We have a family area where the families can sit together. We have a nice bench with a table and a lot of things for the kids to do. And you know what? Sometime during the day I'll stop by and tell a special story.
That'll be fun. Well, in a minute, Pastor Mike is going to share with you a story in the Bible. And this story is about a miracle that Jesus did. Okay, so I want you to listen closely. Now, our PowerPoint this week is Jesus, the miracle maker. So listen closely and see if you can hear that miracle that happens in the story.
Our story today comes from the Bible. And if you don't have one of these, please let us know. We will be happy to get one of these to you. Our story today starts off by the sea, and Jesus is there. Now, there are 5,000 people there, and people used to love to come and hear Jesus and see his miracles. And it was a wonderful thing. On this particular day, nothing was different. Jesus told his stories, and he began to preach a message, and everybody was blessed. Miracles were out. But the disciples at the end, people were hungry, and the disciples began to come to Jesus one by one and say, "We have nothing to feed them." And this little boy came up, and he had his basket of food, which was supposed to be his lunch. He had 5 pieces of bread and 2 fish. Here you go. That's just what the little boy's lunch looked like. But you know what? Jesus says, "Let me have that." And Jesus bowed his head, and he said a short prayer. And when he did, guess what? More and more and more. And he gave that to the disciples, each one in a basket. And he fed each one of the 5,000. And then he fed all the children, and anybody that was there, he fed. And the disciples began to bring the baskets back again. Not only that, but there were 12 baskets, and they were totally full. So the people not only were fed, but there was extra. Our memory verse today is, "My God shall supply all my needs according to his riches and glory in Christ Jesus." Remember that next time you go through hard times. Remember that sometimes when you're sick. Remember when you really need somebody, God will be there, and he will meet each and every one of your needs. Hope you guys are doing well. We'll see you next week.
That truly was an awesome story. Jesus truly is a miracle maker. Now this week, I want you to be looking for miracles in your everyday life. And when you see one, don't forget to thank God for it. And then go ahead and share it with someone. It'll bring a smile to their face.
Our memory verse this week is found in Philippians 4:19. It says, "And God shall supply all your needs according to his riches and glory in Christ Jesus."
Be patient, kids. I know this season is crazy, but God will meet your needs. He'll take care of you. Okay? Now, go ahead and enjoy some music by Yancy.
God speaks all the time. We can hear him if we try. Are you listening? Oh, are you listening? God leads every day. He doesn't stop or change. Will you follow? Oh, will you follow? There's a start and finish line. I'm gonna run my race to win. I'm marching and moving step by step. I'm running, my race is not finished yet. When God speaks, I wanna listen, walk in obedience. Ready, set, go, ready. for such a time as this. I wanna be like the 12 disciples who followed him. Ready, set, go. Ready, set, go. I wanna be brave like David when Goliath fell, like when Hannah gave her son Samuel. I wanna be like Peter, a rock where God can build. Ready, set, go. Ready, set, go. I wanna have faith like Abraham and Sarah believed, like the widow gave Elijah food to eat. I wanna sing praise like Paul and Silas in the jail. Ready, set, go. Ready, set, go. I'm marching and moving step by step. I'm running, my race is not finished yet. When God speaks, I wanna listen, walk in obedience. Ready, set, go. 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 Stop and go. Stop and go. Stop and go. Stop. Stop and go. Stop and go. Stop and go. Go. Stop and listen to what God says. Go and do what He tells you to do. Stop and listen to what God says. Go and do what He tells you to do. Stop and go. Stop and go. Stop and go. Stop. Stop and go. Stop and go. Stop and go. Go. Stop and listen to what God says. Go and do what He tells you to do. Stop and listen to what God says. Go and do what He tells you to do. Stop and go. Stop and go. Stop and go. Stop. Stop and go. Stop and go. Stop and go. Go. We're gonna stop. Be still and know He is God. We're gonna go. Let our life always show His love. Yeah. Woo! Stop and go. Stop and go. Stop and go. Stop. Stop and go. Stop and go. Stop and go. Go. Stop.
Thank you for joining us today. Have a great week.
And don't forget to check out our website for more information at summitchristianchurch.org and like and subscribe down below.